coffee mo. Technically non-alcoholic. Check ko na. You just have to take a bath. It's Saturday afternoon and I'm gonna be doing a quick jog since it's been a long time since I worked out. My stiff neck is getting better, but we need to sweat it out. I think that's how we'll be able to solve this. Nature. City, nature. That's what Korea is. Okay. We're gonna do our quick jog on this side and then just go around our area. Probably going to that side. Let's go. Actually, I forgot the phone magnet of my phone. So it's in the office. I forgot it in the office yesterday. So I cannot put this on a metal for a magnetic post, but it's okay. Just gonna have to do this. See, it's so beautiful. This is what I really enjoyed about Seoul. You know, nature and just birds flying in and out. This makes it cooler. The shade, so it's not that sweaty when you do your exercise. And enjoying nature. But let's do our quick run. Hi, Ma. Let's go. I forgot this is jogging. I've been walking. Sorry. I'm supposed to be jogging. But I'm so tired already. We're heading to a different station. I think after Guru Digital. That's Guru Digital Station. Sindebang? Maybe. I'm a bit confused. Why there's a car here? Where am I? The shot was taken while I'm running, so that I can have an evidence that I did the running. Does that make sense? I think there's an event here. I mean, no, there is an event here. What do you mean, I think? Actually, I'm on this side of Seoul. This is near Borame. Because when you go up on that side, there's a inclined place there. If you go there, that's already the Borame Park. Now we have to go back. You can hear that, that's the train. I said jogging, but 80% of the time I'm walking. 진짜 피곤하다. But it's okay, at least we tried our best and we were able to work out. That's the way I'm talking about. So it connects here, you go up. There, that's the Borame, for Borame Gongwon. But for us, we go back. Ah, chill lang. Done with our walking session. Ay, sorry. Done with our jogging session. Like, if you see my Apple Watch result, it's like 18 minutes per kilometer. 17 minutes per kilometer. So it's not even a jogging, it's a walking session. Crazy. We'll see you again later. I'll be meeting some friends. But for now, let's go back to our house. 여기 아파. Hanggang dito lang ako. Nakakata. We're meeting our friends though. My hair is a bit wet still. I just finished taking a bath. And I'm gonna be eating something delicious tonight. Usually taking videos now using my phone. Past few days I used to take pictures and videos using my DJI, but now I'm using my iPhone. And it looks good. It's okay. So this is Daerim station, and we're heading to restaurants on that side because there are many Chinese restaurants there. This is where we walked and jogged earlier. We may screenshot this video since this is a beautiful spot. We're still in Korea, but yeah, there are many Chinese stores here in Daerim specifically. I'm not sure if this is the official Chinese village here in in Korea. But yeah, Daerim is like way high. 사람이 엄청 많나?
아니야.
There is a technically non-alcoholic. 90 calories with no alcohol. You know, in the Philippines, we use this kind of pot, bigger version of these for urination. And also the content is tomato sauce, and so you need to make your own sauce. 또 하지마 하나 더. 다음에는 마늘 주세요. 됐네요. 됐다. In Korea, when you say service, it's free.
아 싱겁지 않겠다. 형 중국거 라면 다 넣고요. 라면 사요. 거기서 대박. 이거 어떻게 먹어? 이거 잘라 먹는 거야. 아. 아, 저스틴 혼자. 이거는 왜 없지?
잘았다고 우리
Another service.
우리 여기 있을 거 같지 지금 시간이.
진짜 맛있다. 또 아니 처음.
제가 진짜 일본 아니 중국에 있을 것 같던데. 봐봐. 미쳤다. My friend works in GME, but this is Korea and China. China branch. 대박. 진짜 예쁘지? You see that view? It's so beautiful. Oh, it's slowing down. It's going to the Daerim station, that's why it's slowing down. I ate so much today, but I don't have a choice. It's 공사중, meaning there's construction. See, you saw the picture earlier. Now it's nighttime. It's more beautiful. Diba? See this? This is my always. This is the view I always see, especially nighttime here at Daerim. Why can't I speak English anymore? Because when you say this is always, 이거 항상 보고.
천은 원래 있었고 2천 추가한 거잖아. 3,000원.
I'm already bilingual. Dying.
자기가 2천만 원 만든 것만 기억한 거야.
After dinner, we're heading to Sulbing. Sulbing is for the food clearing experience. Sulbing has been ordered. And sa bahay na lang siya kakainin.
사람들보다 지금 서른인 애들은 진짜 대학생인가? 이 정도로 되게 어려 보이더라고.
무슨 말이야? 간단히 얘기하면 우리는 자외선 차단제.
어렸을 때 선크림 안 바르잖아.
네.
나도 군대 갔다 와서부터 선크림 바르기 시작했거든요.
예.
근데 요즘 애들은
We're actually finished with our eat out with friends and Solbing, and I'm about to sleep. That's already Saturday. Saturday finished. That's crazy fast. See you tomorrow, and let's spend Sunday in South Korea. You know why I hate Sunday as well? Because after Sunday, it's Monday. And everyone hates Monday. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good morning. It's already 9:09. Let's drink our coffee. And we don't have to do anything today. It's Sunday, so let's stop the idea that it's always have to be very productive. Especially now that it's Sunday. I'm intending to just rest, do some walking, and then prepare for tomorrow. You know, it's so fast. June's already halfway finished. And then we're almost half the year. Am I the only one experiencing this? Or you're also feeling that it's very fast? Anyways, this is our weekend in South Korea. So after coffee, we'll be drinking some tea. This one is from China. So I'm not sure what will be the taste, but yeah, I hope it will taste good. Ang cool. I think it's what flower? Chrysanthemum, but I need to flip it so I can see the flower. I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly, but I'll just stop. Hindi pala nakikita. There. It's already 10 a.m., but the weather, it's so-so. It's very hot. And it's not windy at all, so yeah. This is the view from the house here in Seoul. I don't have a car, so I don't need parking spaces. But yeah. We're going out. And today is gym day. Finally. Another day one. Another day one for our fitness journey. I almost gave up because I think I have issues in hormones. That's why I never lose weight. But I think I also eat a lot. That's why I don't lose weight. But yeah, this time we'll try our best again. And let's see. Weather's so nice. Especially on the shady area. But when you go out on this sun, it's hot. It's already what time is it? 1:37, and we're heading to the gym. 예쁘지? Let's go and walk. We're heading to the gym, so gym first and then later walking. I really like outdoors. It's my weather. Outdoorsy. Not too much sunlight, but just outdoorsy. We're inside the gym now. This is what the gym looks like. It's very spacious. Done with the weights. Now cardio. Treadmill. 진짜 피곤하다. I'm so tired. But at least we're able to work out for at least an hour. Almost an hour. I've been with this gym for almost a year. For a year now. The problem is I was never consistent with the working out. So I'm just paying money but not doing the work. But this year it will change. This year. And it's raining now. Oh my freaking god. 어떡해. 제일 몰랐다. See? Suddenly it's raining. I don't have umbrella. 어떡해. I'll get sick with this kind of thing. You just have to take a bath. Good thing we have some trees here. somehow protecting my head from this freaking rain. Uh, but it's okay. I used to like the rain because I take a bath in the rain before when I was in the Philippines. But the Korean rain is different. It's different here. We're on our way home. Probably you're already aware, South Korea is obsessed with health, fitness, muscles, becoming very lean, muscular and such. And for an Asian guy, Filipino, that's usually very difficult to do. Since my food, Filipino food, is dense, highly filled with carbohydrates, rice. So there's a certain pressure to look very Koreanized. There's that influence of like how you wear clothes, how you present your body, skincare. But bottom line is, you should do you. You should just do you, what fits you. There's one lady from church approaching earlier. So I just said no. But yeah, that's another story for another day. The religion culture in South Korea. But I was talking about healthcare, fitness. Yeah, that's a standard in Korea. They really take pride of their work, their hard work, workout, the body that they have developed. And that's something that they should be proud of because they worked hard for it. But if you live in South Korea, for me, 5 years already in, there are days, times wherein I feel the pressure of like, why I don't have the same body type as they have. Why am I shorter? Because like, well, I'm on the average height here in South Korea, but like, yeah, those things come into play. But 어쩔 수 없다. No choice. Thank God for these trees. That's why I always love the trees. They do a lot of things for me. And one is make it easier to live. This rain was so unexpected. It's already 6:07. But let me show you something. It's already 6 p.m., right? See this? It's 6 p.m. But it's still very bright outside. And these plants are thriving. This one I got from, this one is from the market. And it eats the flies, the small ones. It's kind of warm, which is not bad, not good as well, but yeah. But also, so we cannot just turn on the AC whenever we want. We're not rich, but we just do it whenever we can, especially nighttime. So that's when we save the AC. Just have to clean some stuff here and prepare for dinner. So that was a quick cleaning. I'll tell you something about South Korea. So here, Koreans don't really play when it comes to recycling. So for example, bottles like these, you have to clean them like really as much as possible. Remove all the dirt inside as much as you can, and even the cap, because they're all plastics. These things will not be thrown. This is for regular garbage, so like a piece of paper, a sachet. For these kinds of plastics, these are disposed here. You see? These are papers. That's paper part. This one is for the plastic. You need a plastic bottle dispose properly. This is like ilban, so it's just all other dirt. And then cans are separate. So when you try to live in South Korea and then you don't dispose your dirt properly, you will get fined at least 5,000 pesos or like 90 USD. That's how strict they are. And that might be one of the culture shocks when you go to South Korea and live here, because people, especially the government, don't play when it comes to garbage and recycling. And even trash bags, you have to pay for them. I think I pay around, last time I paid like 80 pesos for just one plastic bag, like the big one. But that's, I mean, in the Philippines, we just throw wherever we want to throw. Here in South Korea, you need to recycle. You pay for everything. So something I learned, got culture shock, but something I really learned and I enjoy doing now. Aside from, like, I think it's a Korean practice when you eat in a restaurant, you clean where you ate, you return your food, your plate and such, which is very new to me when I moved here back in 2020, but is now my practice, even back in the Philippines. So sometimes I have to remind myself too. Because in the Philippines, if you, for example, go to a fast food chain, you just leave your stuff in the table and then the servers will clean it out after, which is something I had to change. It's a good thing that it changed. So it's already 6 p.m. I have to prepare my stuff for tomorrow. My wallet is here. And then, okay, so my wallet will be in the bag. And then I'll bring my tablet to work tomorrow as well. So this will be inside here as well. So the thing I need to take note of, my headset. I always have to bring my headset when I go to work. This one will be in the bag. Everything will be there. So this one, since I work, and if you're professional in South Korea, you need to have some of these things. Yogwon, that's Myeongham. That's what they call it, business cards. And then, where's my other phone? I have two phones. Okay, it's here. This one, the Samsung I use for work. This iPhone is the one I use for data. I don't need to bring my laptop at work because I have a laptop in the office. So camera stays here. This is where I put my passport. I need to take note and make sure secured yung aking passport because I'll be traveling soon. So some of the few quick fixes I need to make sure I am doing. And then, since this is a shared house, we have pantry like this set up, but we know our stuff. For example, if you see like Chinese stuff here, these are the things I bought in China. So these are mine. And then you will see stuff like this, champorado. Of course, these are mine. The rest are shared. The tissues and everything. Yeah. So, this is the weekend for a foreigner living in South Korea. It's not perfect, but it's actually a moment for us to relax and to recover and prepare ourselves for next week's battle. Because at work, we need to focus at work. And on weekends, we play, we relax. That should be our motto. And that will be my motto. So I hope you'll be able to join me in more videos like these. Lifestyle vlogs, life in South Korea vlogs, traveling from South Korea to another country, traveling within Korea. And this is the story from Seoul to the world. See you in the next video.